Hey everybody, Jessica Danelli here, Cub Scout Roundtable Commissioner for Pioneer District and New Birth of Freedom Council. Today we are going to be making a rain gauge. Now it's bright and sunny out, I don't see any rain in the forecast, but with being in Pennsylvania and we're in May, we are expected to get some of the cold weather back. We are also expected to get some rain here in the next few weeks. So this one specifically is going to be working in Code of the Wolf for our wolf requirements. I haven't looked at any of the other requirements, so feel free to take a look at Scout Book or whatever program that you're using to see if the rank that your scout is in has to build a rain gauge for one of the electives. So we're going to do ours a little bit differently. I'm actually going to have my son help me. He's over there playing in the yard. But we are going to use a milk carton. I cut it in half. There he is. I cut it in half, so it's just, I cut right underneath the handle. I did it for a reason. Whenever you cut it in half, if I would have cut it down like here, it would have been way too small for the top to fit right inside. Okay. I'm using packing tape because we don't have any duct tape. You need a Sharpie marker, some type of scissors, these are just kitchen shears, and you need a ruler. So, are you going to come and help me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to turn this over to my son, and again, this is for Code of the Wolf elective for wolf requirements, and I'm going to turn it over to my Wolf Scout to be able to complete. Alrighty, here's Hunter.
Hello.
He's my second grader. So we already have the rain gauge itself started. You want to show him the measurements on the side? This is what I did on the side already, just because my handwriting is a little bit better than his. As you can see, I started down to 0. I did 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 1.5 inch, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4. I could have easily gone more, but we don't get that much rain in a day, so I wasn't too worried about it. But I used my marker and I used the ruler in order to be able to do that. Yes, it is very hot out here. Okay, Hunter, can you show them how to cover the top? So if you see when you put this in, you see how there is a hole? That's what we're going to be covering. That way the rain does not get in there. That way it's going to go down the hole. You get it?
So you put it on the side, put it right here.
Yep, and fold it.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
You want to try and get it as close to the edge as possible. There you go.
See, now it's only going to go to here.
Yeah, so you have to do it through the other edges. You have this one, and then this one. Or this one and this one, sorry. And he's learning for the first time how to use his packing tape, because if you let it go, you're not going to be able to find the end.
And it's max strength too.
Yeah.
So it's extra sticky.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I have Sharpie on my hand.
He was creating another Pinewood Derby car.
Not Pinewood.
Not official.
But homemade Pinewood Derby car.
Yep. So you gotta fold it down as close to possible. There you go.
And I'll show you at the end what it looks like.
Yep. Yeah, one more. That side. When you're making rain gauges, you wanna make sure it's not gonna fly away. So you don't need that much, but that's okay.
Put rocks in it.
Yeah, you wanna put little pebbles or marbles or something to be able to weigh it down. That part's not really going to matter when it comes to the actual rain getting in. Be careful, you gotta get it as close to the end as possible. There you go. You just don't want to, you want to put something in it to be able to make it stay.
Boy, you might want to put that in there.
No, that's not gonna do it. Check it out. So, what does a rain gauge do?
It collects rain.
And how do you record that rain?
By every day when it rains, look at how far it goes up.
That's right. Now, let's say it rains for 5 days straight. Would you empty it every day?
Because it's only 4 inches.
Okay.
That 5 days might make it go to, so it starts out as 0 inches. One day might make it go up 2. Next day might make it go up 1. That's already 4.
That's 3.
That's 3. Then the next day,
It could be 3 inches.
it could be 3 inches.
Way over.
That's 30 days so far.
Yeah. Now, what happens if you need to record a week's long rainfall? Couldn't you record day 1? It was this. Empty it. Day 2, it was this, and then add them up. Did you do that too?
Yeah.
But if you had a really, really tall rain gauge, you could keep it going for the entire week.
Let's say it was 12 inches.
Yeah, that would be a record. That would be
Yeah.
insane.
No, 2 feet.
I don't think we've ever gotten that.
No.
Not in Pennsylvania, at least. But there you have it, you guys. It is, again, super, super simple. We just took a half gallon of milk, made it. We marked everything on the side, made sure the tape was around the top. That way the rain does not go inside the inside layer. You want to make sure the bottle cap is off so it drops down.
It just goes really slow.
Yeah. Whenever you do put it out in your garden, you want to make sure there's some type of rocks inside so it weighs it down.
Or you can just put it around something, just pack it.
You can do that as well. Sometimes it's not effective, just in case we've had a lot of really, really windy storms around here, so that may not be as effective, but it still works. But do you want to say anything else about our rain gauge? It was really, really super simple, wasn't it? Can you go over the ingredient or the materials you need again?
We need duct tape.
Okay.
Or whatever kind of tape.
Something that's sturdy.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, next.
A ruler.
Ruler, yep.
Black mud.
Yep. And what's that?
And a milk jug.
A milk carton, yep.
And a box cutter.
Yes, to be able to cut it, yes. What are other ways to make a rain gauge?
So you can just take a little bottle and...
You can cut the bottle in half. What about a big soda bottle? Would that work too?
Yeah.
Yeah. What if do you think wood would work?
Mm-mm.
Why?
It's because when water touches wood, it soaks it up.
That's right.
And then when you saw it, totally the water goes
That's right.
out.
So good job. So you want to make sure you're using some type of plastic, whether it be a milk jug or a soda bottle or a 2-liter bottle, however big you want to make it. But this was just super, super simple for you guys. We used what we had in the house. Everything is very much reusable or easily used because most people have it in their houses because the Scout is thrifty. We had just emptied the milk carton, so we rinsed out, made sure it was really, really dry, and then we reused it for this project.
What?
Go ahead. Hunter wants to show you something that he made today. There it is.
It's my homemade Heinemann derby car.
Did you name it?
205.
205. Let me see the bottom. Mine's a G, number 10. Good job. Any last words for the Scouts?
And you can make this on your own.
That's right.
So you just take a piece of wood, cut it any way you want, and just color it.
That's right. And what'd you use for the wheels?
Bottle caps and nails.
Yeah, Scout is thrifty.
See, look.
Good job.
But you gotta be careful that you don't put it in too much.
That's right. You want the wheels to be able to move.
Or then it won't turn.
That's right.
Like this. I've been trying to take this out.
Yeah. There you go.
And sometimes it's not the nail. It's sometimes the bottle cap too.
That's right.
So this bottle cap moves. This one doesn't.
Yeah. Any last words for our Scouts?
Be healthy, stay safe, and be outside when it's warm.
There you have it, you guys. It is the Code of the Wolf rain gauge for the second year Wolf Scouts. And it's very, very hot out here. My allergies are bugging me. But find me on Facebook at New Birth of Freedom Council, Boy Scouts of America. You can search Scouting at Home or the hashtag Scouting at Home on YouTube. Also, you can do that on Facebook as well. I'm also at newbirthoffreedom.org under the Scout Hub, the third link under hashtag Scouting Cares. And I will check you guys out for the next time. Bye.